Okay, so I want to teach you how I made this awesome raccoon squirrel army game, and you get to do this, and when you push the space key, you get more acorns, and the eagle flies by, and there's a tiny mouse running around right there. So this is actually quite simple. So for the army squirrel, it's not such a big code, but when clicked, that means when you click the green flag forever, so something will happen forever, and it'll have next costume, and these are its two costumes. Very good costumes. And then it waits some time, and then if the mouse is down, so suppose you're down, then it'll wait until the mouse pointer, it'll wait until you touch him, and then, like, watch, when you put the mouse down, it'll stop, and when you touch him, it'll work. And then, after it touches the mouse pointer, it'll play a sound, and after it plays the sound, if up arrow pressed and right arrow pressed, then he should jump, so it should go Y, X, and Y. And the same almost here, but instead of that, it's a left and then the up. And then it's almost the same over here, only he goes this way instead of that way. And now, Sprite 1's code. So that means when clicked, that means when you click the green flag, something should happen forever. So we put a forever loop. And if touching Sprite 5, who is right here, change enemy squirrel life by 1. Because our enemy squirrel is going to be the guy over here. And he does all the work. And this guy too. He helps him. And move 4 steps, so he can move 4 steps. And then point towards enemy squirrel, so he'll point towards us. And then next costume, so he'll do his next costume. This costume and this costume. And they're flipped upside down, so he'll be the right way. Right now he's here. Right now he's facing this way. And then, if touching enemy squirrel, that's our enemy squirrel, go to Sprite 2. Sprite 2's right there. Change enemy squirrel life by 1. And if mouse down, then change enemy squirrel by -1, because he's not doing work. And this is actually quite simple. When clicked, forever hide. And then he goes to different places and he waits. Now the mole's code is actually very simple. So when clicked, switch costume to costume 1. So when the green flag's clicked, he'll be costume 1. And when space key pressed, then repeat 10 times and he'll switch the costume. When the space key's pressed, he should do something forever. If the space key's pressed, then create clone of Sprite 5, that's the guy over there, and then he'll wait. And then when the green flag's clicked, he should hide, so he hides. And when he starts as a clone, change acorn by 1, so he'll have more acorns, and go backward 99 layers, so he'll go backward 99 layers, move 10 steps, so he can walk, and then show, so he'll show. And go to Sprite 4, which is right here, so he'll shoot the bullets out there, and point in direction 4, of Sprite 4, that's the guy over there, and he's a mole, and repeat until touching edge, so it'll repeat until touching the edge, and move 12 steps, and delete this clone, so it'll get deleted. And Sprite 6 is actually very easy. So when the green flag's clicked forever, next costumes will happen, and then it'll wait. And when the space key is pushed, he'll change the costumes and wait and show and hide and go to different places around the screen. And this mouse, which is stripe 7, when clicked forever, go to backward 99 layers, so it'll go backward 99 layers. It will be right here on the raccoon, behind the raccoon, not in front of the raccoon. And then it'll do the next costume, so it'll do the next costume, like and then it'll change X by 5, and if it's touching the edge, then it'll come back here, so it'll look like it's running here, and here, and here, and here. And then it'll work like this. And also, you can go back like that, and jump. And this is an arrow keys game, and sometimes if you hit the raccoon too much, he'll come after you. But that doesn't happen every time. See, like that? He'll attack you, so you have to go back and then go forward. And when you push the space key, it'll shoot and the eagle will fly by. And that's how I made this awesome, cool enemy squirrel acorn game. And it's actually very simple, so you should try it at home. Bye-bye!